Hey there everyone, Laurel here. Welcome to another Simply card making video. Today I'm going to make most of this card. I'm not going to get the bird in the middle or the sentiment on the vellum, but I've got the coloring and everything down because I didn't know where this card was going, and when I ended up putting the bird in the middle, I didn't film it. So sorry about this. These are all new products from the Ton Stamps. That floral outline, which is out of this world awesome, is the floral border cling stamp. And then the layering bird, the hummingbird, is called Hello Hummingbird. It's just fantastic. So I took that one stamp. That's all one stamp right there, which is awesome. It's called the Floral Border Cling Stamp, and I stamped it with Versamark ink. I sprinkled on some of that embossing powder by Brutus Monroe that I love so much, that gold. It's so stinking pretty, and heat set it. And now this is, I'm using some of the Bristol paper from Ellen Hudson. It's actually called Julie's Favorite Bristol, I believe, but it's Bristol paper because I find that works really well with the Zig Clean Clear Brush markers, whatever the long name is of these markers, these right here. And I'm going to do all the coloring using these markers, and this paper blends beautifully with these markers. When I first got them, I had trouble blending with them, so I actually was selling them, and then someone said, no, it's your paper, try this, and I did, and I was like, holy crap, I'm not selling these anymore. So again, I've got this image stamped onto some of that paper. I'm going to go in and do all the watercoloring with these Zig markers, and I'm not going to do any talking because what do I have to say? I'm just doing a little bit of watercoloring here. This little guide here, by the way, that I'm using here, this swatch sheet, is something that Jess Frost Ballas created. It's a free download, excuse me, over on her blog, which is allthesparkle.com, I believe. But I like it. I love this download. I love the space that she gives for the watercoloring and whatnot. So I'll link to that over on my blog as well, and also in my YouTube description in case you want to print this out yourself. I just encourage you to print it out on the good paper that you're going to use for watercoloring, so the swatches and the colors are genuine. All right, so I'm going to put on some music and finish up the coloring here of this beautiful image from the Ton. right, anytime I do watercoloring, I do keep a paper towel or rag or something on hand so I can kind of dab away any mistakes that I made or any puddles if I put too much color down or whatever. But this is a beautiful image. It is just gorgeous. All right, so the only other thing I did to this card to finish it off was I did stamp the Hello Hummingbird. It's a layering stamp set in all inks from the 10 stamps. And I went over the bird with the Zig glitter pen, or you could use the Wink of Stella. I like the Zig glitter pen more because it really puts out a lot of glitter. Hopefully you can pick it up on this picture here. And then I stamped the sentiment onto some vellum and heat set it in that same gold and then applied it to the bottom of the card. I'm sorry I didn't get any of that on video. You probably would have loved to see how this layering bird works, so I'll try to put a video together for the bird very soon. I apologize again, I didn't get it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the card nonetheless. And check out the ton. She's got like, what, 20 stamps that she's released in her last release. It's fantastic. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.